Gaylon Tootle walking with his white cane.
The challenges that are facing the disability community. First and foremost, I think public transportation is the most serious challenge for us because we simply don't have it in our state.
James carrying Corey to the car and heading to the polls.
Currently, the type of transportation that we have for persons with disabilities might be a local transit authority, or in Atlanta we have MARTA Mobility, and it's designed to transport people that have mobility issues or vision issues. But in rural Georgia counties, we don't have that. We don't have a MARTA Mobility van that can pick someone up in an electronic wheelchair or just a wheelchair.
And with the new voter suppression rules, i.e. Polling places shutting down at the close of business, which is a lot of the times when folk get off from work, and a lot of times for those of us with disabilities, our ability to get to the polls is normally based on a support system. And with the time crunch, that's simply going to make it a little bit more difficult.
Jessica entering the polls.
Knowing about the candidates is important for me to make my voting plan because they determine my health care and transportation needs and my medical needs.
Some of the changes that I would like to see would be more resources with persons with disabilities in rural Georgia counties or any rural county in the United States, because once you get away from the metropolitan cities, the less the resources that there are for people with disabilities or even low-income people.
Jessica at a voting terminal.
I would tell people to vote or encourage people to continue to vote because people got to think about how hard it was for our ancestors. And if we don't vote, our democracy is completely doomed.
Go to SaveMyVoteGA.com.